With the pike season having just started, it was time to dust off the rods and get down to a few of our favourite venues to kick it off. The morning was still and conditions looked good. We sorted all the tackle and wasted no time getting on the water. We had been looking forward to revisiting this venue for some time and excitement levels were high. The aim was to try and catch as soon as possible, as this always takes the pressure off for the remainder of the day. We rowed out to the first spot and got the rods in the water. Luckily, it wasn't long before the float started bobbing up and down and we had our first take.
Whoa! And it's gone kiting off. Makes me think it might be a tiddler. Shifty.
Quite quickly, so
yeah.
I think what I'm going to do is just play it really bad.
Okay. Do you want me to get mine in?
Yeah, you got that.
Yeah.
Straight to the reef.
Well done, James. 1-0. Already, wow. They give a better fight.
I've got nothing against bigger pike.
Go on, say.
I've got nothing against bigger pike. Small pike do give it absolute beans in the fight.
Are you excited? Oh, there he comes. Oh, it's not bad. Oh, it's not bad, James.
You don't need to fully do it up, Dan. Wow, he's really not giving up. Oh, now he's just got himself caught underneath, can you see? Oh, result.
After we removed the traces, we gave the pike a few minutes to recover before taking it out the water.
Whoops. Oh, nice pike, yeah.
How's that coming out?
Not bad. Can I zoom in a touch?
Yeah.
Which one? Oh yeah, I've done it. I've just done
First
that.
pike of the season, guys.
Well done, James.
Yes, absolutely buzzing.
Tell us about the take.
Just like absolutely flew under. I've just been saying to Dad, we're striking early today. We always do anyway, but like super early today because that just popped straight under.
Yeah.
So it was just worth striking it straight away. And you know what? We've not had a good carp season, as you could probably tell in the last video. But we've got more time now. It's pike season. First cast, second cast today, and we've already got one of these now. So buzzing. Let's get him back in. Try for another one. There we go. Should have rolled my sleeves up before I did this.
Nice pike, James. He's gone. Water's pretty murky, isn't it?
Yeah, hands are freezing in there as well.
How do you feel, Spud?
Yeah.
Well done.
You'll get another one.
Yeah.
After the fantastic start to the morning, it was business as usual. We moved from one spot to another, trying to cover as much ground as possible. We rowed to a spot, anchored, fished, and then moved on. It wasn't long until we had covered the majority of the bottom section of the lake.
Well, the morning started great, but unfortunately nothing else has happened and we've been all over this bottom end of the lake. We're going to move up to the top end now, it's more windy. I think we're just going to try and brave the wind because at the moment we're just not catching anything down here and time's against us really, but it's going to make it harder because that wind makes it really difficult to see the float. And also, it's difficult to describe without showing you, but it pushes the float away from me really. The float travels is what I'm trying to say, but very quick. And then you have to reel in, cast back out again, because there isn't too much deep water here, so when you're over it, great, but the minute you get a bit of wind, it blows you straight off it. But I think we're going to try our luck there. Just got Dad on the oars at the moment. They are oars, aren't they?
They are, James, and I'm always on them. What do you mean at the moment?
I don't know all the technical terms, but I suppose we'll see how it goes. Our record here is 3 fish in a day. So far we've had 1. We're talking before about maybe breaking it, but...
With all the rods in, it was time for some much needed rest. We put our feet up and waited eagerly for the next bite.
GoPro, just doing some mid-afternoon chilling. How are you getting on, Dad?
Hard work, James. Stressed.
Yeah. Just taking it easy.
It wasn't long after the rods were in that we got our second take.
Yeah. It hooked well.
Oh no! James!
What happened is, I was reeling it back slowly.
Yeah.
Stopping, slowly stopping. The reel in the back.
Yeah.
I felt the tape stop and just went under. And I struck, but...
Wow, what a shame, wow. Let's get it back again.
It's only small.
Get it out, get it out, get it out. Woo!
I got the rod back in the same spot, and after 1 minute or so, it went again.
Yeah, man.
Are you in?
Third time looking.
Wow.
First time.
Wow.
First time it took it. Ball struck, there's nothing on the end.
Yeah.
The timer was on for a couple of minutes.
This
Only
time.
small and light, but...
Oh, here it comes. Right, Simon, don't lose this one, James. Oh, he has. Oh, he's a decent pike, in.
The lamprey's coming out his mouth.
Oh, get the bend on that, James. Whoa. Oh, he's not the biggest, but he's... God, he has got a dodgy eye. Aye.
Shame.
There you go. Like,
Well guys, second pike of the day. Unfortunately,
it's not Dad's.
yeah. Unfortunately, it's got a bit of a messed up eye. It's nothing to do with us, but this is nature. We'll show you its good side, and then we'll show you its kind of
Uglier side.
hopefully to be repaired side. But it's horrible when you see things like that. But that's nature, isn't it? You just somewhere along the line he's caught on something or had an infection, and that's happened. But he's just having a bit of a rest now. Get his breath back. He's been in there a couple of minutes. I think he wants his picture taken, so I'm just going to wait for that aeroplane to go over. Let's get him out and have a look. There we go, guys. Now it's a bit of a feisty on this. It was jumping all over the place bringing him in, and he has been in the net, so I'm going to keep him fairly low. Now, I was fishing the float, and like I told you before, the wind was blowing the float right down. Now the problem with that is the further away it gets, the harder it is for bite indication, because it just bobbles up and down. Sometimes you don't see that. So I didn't want it to go too far. Anyway, at one point it went straight under. I struck and there was nothing on the end. So I cast it back out there, wait for the wind to blow it down, and this time on the retrieval I caught one. You probably saw in the footage just before this, and it came off. So I was dying. Dad was like, let's move. And I was like, no, there's definitely one in it. So I cast it down. 10 minutes later, this took it, and I caught it, and I'm absolutely over the moon. However, it's not the biggest, and it has got a bit of damage on the other side, which I'll show you now, but, you know, it's just so glad to be catching them again. So glad to be catching them. So let's have a look. Now you can see there, it's got a bit of a dodgy eye. Looks like it's been infected or caught or something like that and
Pulled out,
swollen up.
yeah. Shall I zoom in on that?
You can do if you want, yeah. Are you getting it? Is that alright?
Yeah, 1 second.
That was a bit unfortunate really, guys, but you know, that's nature, isn't it? At least it's still alive, still got one eye, still able to hunt. That's how we caught it. So
Yeah.
I think I'm going to get a quick picture of this, throw him back in, I'm not messing around.
In the last hours of light, and in our final spot of the day, I had one more take from the smallest pike, which unfortunately didn't end up with a fish on the boat, but it was a nice way to finish our first session.
Yeah. You might have to net this one pretty quick, Dad. I don't think I've got the best hook hold.
Oh, where was that? Just there? You are joking, man. We only an inch deep.
We packed up the gear and made arrangements to meet the following week for our next trip.
Well guys, another day out on the bank, still start the season. Back at one of our favourite venues. We always come here and we always start the season here, and so far the rods have been in for about half an hour, nothing yet, but we have seen lots of little silverfish jumping up almost as if pike's below him, jumping out of the water, so it's a good sign. We'll see how it goes.
I'm in.
How you feeling, Dad?
Nice first pike of the season, yeah.
You good?
Yeah, very nice, yeah. Like him a lot. I'd say it's about £6.
Yeah, I'd give you 6.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Yeah, it's nice.
First pike. Pick him up for us. Get a close up. There we go. 1 second. The sun's not in our favour today, guys.
No. He's a nice fish.
Let's have a quick look at him. There he is.
There you go.
So how long were you waiting for that?
Oh, an hour and a half.
Hour and a half?
Yeah, something like that.
Amazing.
Well, it is, isn't it?
That's a much bigger one though.
Has it? Oh,
After the pike was safely returned, the weather changed. The sun came out for a while, followed by clouds and then heavy showers.
Well, conditions have definitely changed. Really nice sunshine before, it was quite warm actually. And now it's raining, but we're hoping that this overcast conditions and changing the weather is gonna mean it turns the pike on. We'll just have to see. I'm just gonna keep nice and dry until then.
After an afternoon of sheltering from the wet weather, the sun decided to come out again, and this resulted in some pretty spectacular views. But most importantly, a change in the weather seemed to be good luck for Alan as his rods shot off again.
Time, Dad, take your time.
oh, he's not bad. He's not bad. Yeah.
And it was at that moment Alan's camera ran out of battery and we missed the netting of the fish. As it was the end of the day, we decided to bring in Alan's final rod and take the pike next door to my swim. We gave the fish a few minutes rest before getting it on the bank.
Somebody came over and he goes, "What bait you using? Have you caught out?" And I just cast in, and the other one went straight off. So yeah, I cast this fella out a bit, and he said the bigger ones are further out, and here he is. nearly 10 pounds. It's very long, isn't it?
Yeah,
Very, very long.
just short of 10 that Dab.
Just short of 10. It's a lovely pike. Yeah, lovely pike. Yeah, really pleased with that. So 2 today, James. It just showed. Last time we went, James had 2 and I had nothing, and now it's just reversed. It's funny how that happens, isn't it? But I'm not complaining today.
I am.
Right. Do you want to take a quick photo of this spot? Oh, he's gone in my welly, he's filled me welly. Look. Oh no.
It's got his way.
He shot off that much, he's got in my welly. Yes. Oh look, oh no.
And that was it for our first few trips out. We packed the gear away and made our way home. Like always, we hope you enjoy the few fish we managed to get out on the bank, and thanks for watching. Tight lines.